Anin, my name is Tyson Stewart, and it is my distinct honor to welcome you to the nîpawistamâsowin screening and Q&A with Director Tasha Hubbard, brought to you by the Office of Indigenous Initiatives at Nipissing University. Thank you all for joining us for this Indigenous Week event. We are very happy to be able to bring to you a variety of exciting and thought-provoking events this week, even if they're just virtual. I am Anishinaabe from the Teme Ogama Anishinaabe and also an assistant professor here at Nipissing in the Indigenous Studies Department, where I teach courses on Indigenous cultural expression, film studies, and media representation. I would like to acknowledge that I am a guest on this territory and that the Nipissing University campus in North Bay, Ontario, sits on the traditional territory of the Anishinaabe peoples and within the lands protected by the Robinson-Huron Treaty of 1850, used by the members of Nipissing First Nation. I would also like to acknowledge the nearby Anishinaabe communities of Dokis First Nation and Temagami First Nation. Nîpawistamâsowin, We Will Stand Up, is a powerful and often heartbreaking documentary. It covers the murder of Colton Bushey, a 22-year-old Cree man from Cree Red Pheasant First Nation in Saskatchewan, and the Indigenous community's mobilization and activism during and after the trial of Gerald Stanley. There are difficult scenes in this film, but the film never lingers on despair or hate, but rather offers hope through its critique of the ideology of colonial supremacy in the prairies, and by exploring identity, community, resistance, and love through the eyes of the youth of today. It is a monumental film that combines political activism, animation, cinema verite, and autobiographical asides that allow us to start the process of healing. I hope you will join us after you watch the movie for our Q&A, conversation, hangout with the acclaimed and award-winning documentary filmmaker Tasha Hubbard. This event was organized by the wonderful people in the Office of Indigenous Initiatives. We could not have done this without the help of the National Film Board of Canada either. We thank especially Donna Cohen for providing the link to the film. Most of all, we would like to thank all the people that made the film and the family members of Colton Bushey who bravely shared their story with us. Chimigwech, thank you. Merci.